guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to SB19 performing Time on the First Take, which I am so beyond excited for. This song was so incredibly beautiful and the vocals were so gorgeous. So I already know I'm going to love this performance so much, and I just know they're going to absolutely be so wonderful. But before we do get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this. So let's go. I honestly love these first take videos so much. I mean, they all are looking phenomenal. Whoa. Oh my goodness me. They look so beautiful. Wow. I love the style.
I'm so nervous again.
Oh, you've got nothing to be nervous for.
Hello everyone, we're SB19. We're back here again. This time, we're going to perform one of our more emotional songs from our latest EP called Simula Wakas. And it is called Time.
Guys, before we even get into this video, okay, because I know I'm probably going to get a little bit emotional and it's going to be so beautiful. And I really want to take in every aspect that I can of this music and this song and just their vocals. But I just need to say this. They are all so unbelievably beautiful. And when I tell you they are absolutely glowing, I mean that with every single aspect of my heart that I can. They are just so lovely. Like, every single time I see them and I hear them, even the little snippets that I have seen, they just seem so overwhelmingly lovely and kind and just so thoughtful and just sweet. I'm loving them so much, guys. I honestly am so excited to start reacting to more in terms of like other clips and things of them as well, seeing more of their personalities and just like seeing more of who they are, because I think they just seem like such lovely people. I will also as well be reacting to the docu-series at some point soon, and I'm so excited for that because I'm really interested in hearing more about their journey. But I just had to say, I just think they're all so beautiful, and I had to take a moment before we start this video because it's got to be said, you know.
And it is called Time.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Riding in bed, numb and upset, your hands on a clock, we're moving along. It feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong and stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs.
Their vocals are just so beautiful. Justin, that was gorgeous. Ken. Honestly, Ken's voice. I feel like Ken is going to be one of those artists that can just do everything with their vocals. Like the lowest of bassy tones that are buttery and soft and gorgeous, and those like real beautiful harmonious higher tones. Like he can just do everything, it feels like. This song is so unbelievably beautiful and so meaningful. And like I said in my original reaction, which I will link down below as well, I think for me this song really just talking about that sense of time, you know, and not necessarily having time be guaranteed and sometimes taking that for granted. I think it really does just make you sit back and think, doesn't it? But I just honestly think that they are so unbelievably phenomenal, like unbelievable vocalists, artists, performers, just incredible.
'Cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will live and be hide many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
Stell, I'm going to need to hear everything that you just sang again, please, because your voice is so beautiful. And already I feel like I'm getting really emotional with this song. I don't know what it is. There's something like even more emotional about hearing it performed live. I don't know, the vocals just like hit even stronger and you see that emotion. Like you can hear the emotion, obviously in the song itself, in the music video, but when you see that emotion literally just take over them as well, like it just hits different, doesn't it? Like, oh, it's so impactful. Stell's voice, I'm gonna keep on saying it, Stell's voice is absolutely like unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will live and be hide many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of all of these are natural. No one's really in control, but we live a little cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind, seeking you will find there's no reason not to try.
I just think the lyrics are so like powerful, you know, in this song. I think for me, even like I was saying in my original reaction, but I want to really reiterate it in this one as well. That moment where you have that like stop in everything for a second when Stell's singing, you know, you have those two moments where everything just stops for a second. And it is just like that in and of itself is like you never know when that time is going to stop. You never know when, you know, time could ultimately catch up to you. You know, it's so inevitable that ultimately our lives all have this sense of almost like the clock ticking down. And it's like you never know when that moment could hit you. And I think that just really coming through in the rhythm and the beat, it like really does just convey that even stronger. But also when Stell ends out by saying one day we'll run out of, and before he can even have the chance to say time, Pablo hits in with that real like beautiful rap flow going on. And I think again, not even being able to have that moment to say time, it's like before you can even figure out that time is running out, it's like it's almost taking over again. You never know when that moment's gonna come. And I think that really comes through in just that whole section there with Stell. And I love that lyric when they're talking about for those left behind, you know, we're constantly seeking and constantly sometimes I think as, you know, humans, wondering what this whole meaning of is to life, wondering what each day will bring, you know, this real unpredictable side of life, all these unknowns. But it's like ultimately for those who are here and living and being able to experience that sense of time, there's no reason not to try. Like there's no reason not to give life everything you have and to try everything you can, because you never know if you're going to get that chance tomorrow, you know. And I think it just really like hits hard, this song, doesn't it, emotionally. Like it's one that I think I connect with a lot, and I think that so many people who listen to this song probably feel the same way. But it just is so unbelievably stunning.
Oh, no one's really in control, but we live a little cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind, seeking you will find there's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the back seems beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do.
These harmonies are unbelievably gorgeous. Wow. I'm assuming that was Ken on the real like bass tone there. Absolutely unbelievable.
We'll find there's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the back seems beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do. Well, we got nothing to lose. Well, we're not changing with yours. Fighting for whatever cost. If the light's dying, ever sister if you're stuck.
I honestly feel like I'm just going to be continuing to just keep on pausing and going back time and time again when it comes to SB19, because I can't not just appreciate every single thing that's going on in every moment. Like genuinely all of their vocals are stunning. Like there's not even a way to describe how beautiful their vocals are. And then coming together on those harmonies as well, it literally is sending me to like a sense of heaven, I feel like, in a way. Like it's just indescribable. Pablo's voice as well. Oh, absolutely gorgeous.
We we got nothing to lose. But we're not changing, we chose. Fighting for whatever cost. If the light's dying, every sister refused. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard, 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time, memories will leave and behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time, memories will leave and behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time and time.
I think as well, just hearing these lyrics, like even more so now, like I said in my original reaction to the music video, with songs like this for me, I really try my hardest to listen to every single aspect, and take everything in. But I think also for me, I like to be able to really connect with that emotion and that feeling. And that's why in the music video, I think I struggled more so with really being able to explain or express everything that I was feeling or thinking, because the emotion was just like taking over. But I think just listening to these lyrics now, even more so, and just hearing that sense of in life, we don't necessarily have control over everything. It's one of those things that is out of our hands. But the things we can control, the things that we can choose for ourselves, it's such a beautiful blessing to be able to have. And I think it's just saying, like, with those choices that you do have in life, choose all the things that you want to, choose the moments that are important to you to really, find that light within yourself. Choose to experience everything that you can in life and make those memories, because one day you're not going to have the chance to do that, One day you're not going to be able to do all of the things that you want to do. So whilst you're able to, and whilst you still have that choice of being able to choose to do those things, take every opportunity with both hands, because you never know when that day could ultimately change. Again, just not taking life for granted, not only for you, but for those around you as well. Make all the memories that you can with the people who are important to you, because you don't know when time is going to, inevitably change for you, for them. So make the most of what you can with the people who mean the most to you, I think is like a really beautiful message in this song as well.
'Cause one day we'll run out of time and time again. It rains things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still under all I can. Now we're aware there's no reset in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned.
I understand there's no reset in this world, so I'll never walk away with stones unturned. Oh, what an absolutely gorgeous lyric that is. And I'm so glad that I'm also reacting to like the music videos and the performance videos, because I think really being able to take like a double take of every single song and hear things that I didn't necessarily hear before is a really precious thing, I think. And I think with SB19, that is something that I definitely want to do more, because their music and their lyrics genuinely are so incredible and just like unbelievable. But just hearing that one line there, we don't get a chance to start again in this life. We have this one life and we choose to live it in the way that we do. In that sense, I don't want to leave any stones unturned. I don't want to let go of any possibilities that I can achieve for myself, or, opportunities that come my way. I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. I'm not going to have any regrets. I'm going to do everything that I want to do, because I know that time, it's going to run out one day, and it's just, I want to make sure that I've done everything that this life has to offer me and to give me. It's just absolutely such a really like strong message, and I think something that we can all take something away from. That real switch up, from going from the more slower sense of the rhythm happening to then the fast pace with the rap and slowing it back down again, and just hitting you with moments that are so unpredictable. It feels like the rhythm and the beat and just the tone of this song almost represents that real unknown of life as well. Like, you never know how quickly the tide can turn, you never know how quickly time can change. And I think that even comes across in the rhythm of this song as well.
World, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned. Oh, 'cause if I'm living anyway, I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away for.
How did I miss that? How did I miss that lyric in the music video? Oh my gosh. If I'm leaving anyway, you know, I'll just make the most of this life and I'll scatter stars in the night sky, hoping that it'll lead for better days. If you don't know as well, guys, I'm always an absolute just like sucker for any lyrics when it comes to astronomy, the stars, the moon, constellations. It's like one of my favourite things in music, and that, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. But even in the darkness, sometimes I will still manage to find and bring light and just hope that that really resonates not only for myself but for anybody else as well who is, you know, within this circle of my life. Like, honestly, they really do just shine, and this song is just incredible.
And every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away for better days. Savor every moment with me while we're here, 'cause I don't want that change. Time, memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try, 'cause one day we'll run out of.
So many things about that part. The harmonies, the vocals, Ken, the little like grit and just like emotion in his voice. Oh my gosh, the ticking of the clock, you know, time is running out, that clock is ticking down, and the heartbeat. It just is absolutely. There's literally no words to describe how incredible all of this is. And I think that is why, as well, I'm so grateful that I've reacted to not only the music videos but also to performances and things, because the music video was so gorgeous and I was so captivated by the story of the music video that I don't think I was able to take in every aspect of this song. But I think when you strip it back like this and you just have these guys all together performing this song in such a beautiful way and such like an intimate way, it is just like you get to hear and take in everything on such like a bigger scale. It does make you appreciate the song even more.
Time, memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. Oh, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try, 'cause one day we'll run out of.
Wow.
I'm so nervous.
Thank you.
Honestly, that was, when I say like indescribable, the beauty of SB19 and their vocals and their music and their lyricism, it really is like so indescribable, because there's no way in which you can really explain or express the emotion and the feeling and the love and the light and all of the gorgeous things that their music bring. Like it really is one of those things that you just can't even explain. And I think that's the beauty of them and their music as well, though. You know, as much as I can talk about how amazing the song is and how wonderful they are and how I absolutely love their lyricism and their meanings and messages behind their music so much, it's like there is a beauty in sometimes something being so wonderful that you can't even find the words to really capture the beauty, you know? And that is what SB19 are. And that is what makes them shine even brighter, I feel like, is they're so talented and wonderful that you physically can't even put into words how wonderful they are. And that just really is such an incredible thing. And I'm so excited to continue to listen to more of SB19. I think for me, they're going to definitely be one of my favourite groups that I listen to and react to on this channel. I truly get so excited reacting to more from them, and I'm so excited to continue to share more reactions and really be able to just discover more when it comes to these guys, because they are absolutely phenomenal, and I am so glad that I have started really discovering more about them because they are incredible. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.